Hi everyone, a couple of minutes early today. I hope you can all see me. Just see who's here. So let's see who I've got here. I've got Toni Roxi. Hi Toni. Dr. Victor Adepoju. Hi Dr. Victor. I've got Prague Jossi. Hi Praga. And yeah, that's 3 people. So how are you? I hope you're all good. I'm not actually sure if I'm live. Am I live? Let me just see. Okay, so I've got Capri Aguel. Welcome to my channel. And Theas, hi, thanks for coming to join me today. So who have I got? Yeah. Okay, so let me show you what decks I'm going to use today. So for my tarot readings, I'm going to use my new deck here. This is called the Practical Magic Tarot. So it's quite a modern deck. For my love readings, I'm going to use this deck here, which is called the Lover's Oracle. I'm going to use my flower therapy deck for clarifiers. And I'm going to use my crystal ball tarot deck as well for clarifiers. Let's try and get a bit more, it's a bit bright. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so if you start posting your questions. Theas, I'm quite drawn to you. Do you have a question? If you do, can you please post it? Hi, hi, Animish. Let's see this. I think there's something wrong with my setup. Let me just check something a minute. Can everybody hear me? Oh yeah, you'd have a general. Okay, Fierce, let me see. Let's see what's... It's a general monthly reading, Fierce. Is that what you're looking for? Is there any particular area, Fierce, that you've got an interest in? What is the month of July? Oops, these cards are jumpy. What does the month of July hold for Fierce? Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at my... What does the month of July hold for Fierce? Okay, so Fierce, you've got the Star card, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and your Oracle card says open your third eye. So I feel for this month, Fierce, with the Star card, that your kind of like hopes and aspirations that you had for this month are going to come into being. The King of Wands is about, doing what you anticipated. So all your hopes and dreams that you had for the month of July, it looks like you're in the process of doing that. This could be in terms of your career or your creativity sort of work, your creative spiritual work. I mean, you've got like the Wheel of Fortune here. So it looks like, this is the kind of cycle for you to have good luck and for you to be more intuitive and more spiritual, or more in tune with your spiritual self. And then this card here says open your third eye. So it says it is safe to open your and center your clairvoyance. By doing so, you will see the truth. So it looks like, Theus, if I look at the whole story, that this month is going to be a good month for you to do your spiritual work. I don't know whether you're doing ancestral work or stuff like that, but it looks like your third eye chakra is in alignment this month, and you're going to be doing the things that you've planned to do. So I hope you can take that, Theus. Let me see who else has come into the room. That's okay, Theus. Theus says thank you so much, B. That's cool. It's buffering a lot at your end, Annika Pereira says. Is it buffering for anybody else? Oh, Nina. Hi, Nina. Nina, if you have a question, can you post it, please? That's Nina from Shuffle Tarot. I'm kind of drawn to you as well. Thanks for subscribing, Rakita. Very much appreciated. So Tony says I'm not buffering, and Kapara LDL says I'm not buffering either. Sophia says, fabulous. This sounds wonderful. Thank you, my friend. That's okay, Theus. Nina, if you've got a question, if you're still there, can you post it? So I know that it's quite late at your end. I don't think Nina. Okay. So Nina would like to know, will I meet anyone soon? Okay, Nina, let me see. Oh dear, my cards have fallen down. That's not a good start, is it? Sorry about this, my cards have just fallen down. Oh dear. Okay. Will Nina meet anyone soon? So what is in store for Nina? What is in store for Nina in terms of love? What is in store for Nina? In terms of love. Okay, let me see. I'll ask my love oracles as well. What is in store for Nina in terms of love? Let's see. Okay. And then let me ask my flower oracles as well for you, Nina. What is in store for Nina in terms of love? Okay, so you've got here. Okay. So Nina, you've got the King of Pentacles, You've got the Two of Swords. You've got the Six of Swords. Your love oracle, which is this one here, says don't make hasty decisions. And then your flower therapy card says let go of anxiety. So if I read your story in a collective, Nina, let's just come off this. The King of Swords, King of Pentacles to me means that because you've been on your own for quite a while, that's what I'm feeling, that you're kind of the boss of your own destiny at the moment. And these cards are suggesting that maybe it might be a challenge for you letting someone in because you're so used to being, in your own domain. It looks like you think about this quite a bit. You're thinking about, can I share my love? Can I share my life with someone? But it looks like as well that you're actually in a better place now when it comes to love. Your love oracle, this one here, is saying don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. And your flower therapy card says let go of anxiety, and it's recommending that you use a lot of lavender because lavender calms the nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice, of your guides and your angels. So in terms of will I meet somebody soon, because you've got the Six of Swords here, it looks like you're in the right space now. Although you are kind of battling with that, will I meet somebody else soon? I think it looks like you will do. And I think if you let go of the anxiety surrounding this and learn to share your domain, I think you will meet somebody soon. But when, I'm not sure. But the cards are just saying, Nina, that you are in a better place to meet somebody. And also, don't base your decisions on guilt. So base your decisions on how you feel and not what you feel you should do. But the flower therapy cards are recommending that you use a lot of lavender to try and calm yourself and stuff like that when you're doing like your love rituals, if you do them. So I hope you can take that, Nina. But it does look like you will meet somebody, but when, I'm not quite sure. Oh, actually, let me just ask this card for clarifiers. Will Nina find love soon? So it's saying let go. Why does Nina need to let go? Okay. So Nina, when I asked my white oracle card, it says let go. But I think this card is saying let go of the anxiety of not meeting somebody. And once you let go of that anxiety, it looks like you'll be in a happy space. So in answer to your question, will I meet somebody soon? It looks like you will because you're in a better space now. So I hope you can take that, Nina. Let's just see who's coming to the room. Okay, so, Poetry Witch LJ. Hi. Thanks for coming to see me. Shuffle Tarot says yes, I let go of expectations. And also try and use a lot of lavender because that's quite calming as well. But it looks like you will meet somebody, but when, I don't know. So Thea says, I agree, B. I was thinking about the same thing for Nina. Oh, thank you, Thea. Okay, so Toni Roxi, can you post your question, please? And then LJ, if you want a reading, can you get your question ready? Hi, London Short. Thanks for coming to join me. Oh, you're new, London Short. You love lavender. Kayatu, I'm going to who I'm drawn to. Yes, London is short. I'm going to read Toni Roxi first, and then LJ, and then I will come to you. So, Toni Roxi, do you have a question that you'd like to pose, please? If you've got a question, Toni Roxanne. So, Toni Roxanne says, "Do you see new long-term love coming at the end of the year? Can you tell me about them?" Okay, Toni, let me see what the cards have got to say about love for you. Is there long-term love coming in for Toni Roxi? Is there long... Oops. Possibly. Right, let me ask my love oracles. Is there long-term love coming in for Toni Roxi? These cards are hard to shuffle, these love oracle ones. Okay, let me ask my flower oracles. Is there long-term love coming in for Toni Roxi? Okay. Is there long-term love coming in for Toni Roxi? Oh dear. Why are you saying no? Okay, Toni, you got the Three of Cups, you've got the Chariot, you've got Death, you've got Life is a series of events, you've got Patience, you've got No, and when I ask for clarity for No, you've got the Page of Cups. So if I read your story, Toni, I think it looks like that you've been kind of like socializing quite a bit, you know, with various people. Yeah. But the cards are asking you to take charge of that, get a grip and take charge of that situation. It looks like you like having a nice time. And that can be a turn off sometimes to some men, believe it or not. So the cards are asking you to take control of that situation. It looks like with this card, because as I always tell you, Toni, I don't think that you and your ex are entirely finished. You know, so this card is asking you to transform, but I don't think it's actually finished between you and your ex. The Love Oracle is saying that life is a series of constant shifting cycles. Go with the flow, and you'll be surprised to how it leads you. Oh, dear. The cards are asking you to be patient in terms of searching for love. know, and beautiful dreamer. So I think if I read the story, Toni, I don't think you're ready for long-term love. You know, I think you like socializing and you like partying. And I think you're still transforming from your previous relationship. So because you've got these two cards together, Toni, I think that it's not the right time and you have to be patient. You know, so in terms of, do you see long-term love at the end of the year? I don't, unfortunately, but I do see you socializing with friends or possibly even dating. And I see you transforming from your previous relationship, but the cards are asking you to be patient. So I hope you can take that, Toni Roxanne. That's okay, B. Poetry Witch, do you have a question? London Short, can you type your question in, please? Then after London Short, I'm going to do Paragi Joshi, if she's still in the room. So it's got here, you're okay for a reading. When will London Short move into her new home be? Can you answer that for her as she is a new subscriber to you today? Yes, I will. So that is for London Short. These cards are very jumpy today. London Short, have you got a new home that you want to move into, or are you asking the cards if you're going to move into a new home? Oh, when will she move into a new home? London Short, do you have a home to move into already, or are you asking the cards if you're going to move? Can you type? Can you make the question more specific, please, London Short? Oh, so you've been looking online. So what you're asking for, London Short, is you're asking, will you move home? If that's is that what you're asking, London Short? Asking, am I going to move anytime soon? Okay. Will London Short move home? Will London Short move home? Okay, let me see what the other cards say. Will London Short move home. Okay, so London short. You've got the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Four, and your Oracle card is get more information. Let me clarify that card. Why does London short need to get more information? I'm not sure, London short, because I'm not sure. I don't know whether you're living with your parents or in a family home, but it looks like where you're living at the moment, you feel quite trapped. You know, in that kind of area, you're not happy. It looks like you're in collaboration of moving, and you're starting that journey to move. But I don't think you're going to move yet because it's saying get more information. And it looks like it's stressing you out. So will you move? I don't think so. Not yet. I don't think so. But I do think you're working on it. Yeah. And you are starting that journey of the move. But it doesn't look like you're going to move for now. Let me give you... Let go of the anxiety again. It doesn't look like you're going to move for now, but it looks like the groundwork has been started to London short. So I think the cards are saying just keep on working on it, but it doesn't look like... I think you're going to have to do some kind of collaboration with somebody to be able to move, but it doesn't look like you're going to move for now. So I hope you can take that. So lease is up in July. End of July, that's a few weeks' time. Hi, Rockie 24. Because you've got this card here, maybe if you can try and get that extended for a little bit longer, Toni short or London short. Or possibly even renew that contract. Hi, Rupi Khan. Is Paragi Rockie here? Yeah, roommates maybe. Or possibly even renewing the lease for yes. Araga Paraki says, what's new coming for the next 6 months? Arani, can you be more specific? Is it in love? Is it in career? But I may come back to you. How will be my relationship with the in-laws, present and future? When you say present and future with your in-laws, I think you might need to reword that question again. Rocky 24, do you have a question? If you do, please post. That's all right, London Short. Rocky 24 says, can you tell me about my new future love? Rocky 24, have you met anybody yet? Or are you asking if there's going to be new love in your life? Sonal, I will answer you after Rocky 24. Any new love? Okay. Is there any new love coming into Rocky 24's life? Is there any new love coming into Rocky 24's life? You've got the Empress. You've got the Five of Cups, Rocky. You've got the Temperance. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like you've recently healed from a previous relationship, you know, and you're kind of like not cautious, but you're looking for a middle ground when it comes to terms of love. But it looks like that you are going to meet somebody because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles are normally kind of like, I'd call them old-fashioned. They're kind of like slow, steady and methodical type of people. So it looks like you will meet someone soon, possibly in the autumn months or fall if you live in America. Let me do your love oracle and see what your love oracle says. Oh God, these cards are so slippery. I'm not going to use these cards again. So you've got balance. And soulmate. So it looks like you are going to meet somebody around the autumn, fall. This person's going to be very kind of like practical, methodical. It's going to be old-fashioned. It's going to date you the old-fashioned way. It's going to bring back balance into your life. And it looks like it could possibly be your soulmate. Let me just... Will Rocky 4 meet new love? Okay. So I hope you can take that, Rocky. And also it's saying listen to your intuition. So if I read your story for you again, I think you've recently recovered from a previous relationship. I feel that you're more balanced now and you're ready for dating. It looks like around the autumn months that you're going to meet somebody who's going to be kind of old-fashioned, you know, slow, methodical type of dating. It looks like it's going to bring balance back into your life. And he could possibly be a soulmate. So I hope you can take that, Rocky 24. Oh, that's okay, Rockie. Hi, Laura H. You like my energy, Babita? Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so Sunil Araru says, hello, Mum. You're new here. Welcome to my channel, Sunil. You've liked and subscribed. Thank you. I would like to know if there is a marriage proposal coming towards me in the next 3 months. Are you dating anybody, Sunil, or are you just asking in general? Are you already dating somebody? Sunil Araro, are you dating? Are you already dating, or are you just asking if you're going to meet somebody in 3 months? Is Sunil still in the room? Okay, so Sunil, you asked for about a marriage proposal coming in the next 3 months, and I'm asking if you're single or you're not dating anybody. Okay. So if you're not dating somebody, how can there be a marriage proposal? 3 months is quite quick. So let me just do a general love reading. Will Sunil meet or find love in the next 3 months? You've got the Empress. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Sunil. Let me just get some clarity on this. Will Sunil meet somebody within the next 3 months? Okay, what is the sign? It looks like you might do, actually. Let me just... Okay, Sunil, so you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the Empress. You've got the Ten of Wands. You've got Judgment. You've got this is the sign. And when I asked to clarify that, you've got the Four of Wands. So if I read your story for you, Sunil, it looks, because you've got this card here, the Empress card, it looks like you're kind of like ready now to get married and have children. And it's actually causing you a bit of stress because I think you want this quite desperately. It looks like you're looking for a person that is reliable, you know, dependable and stuff like that. And you're hoping that, things will get better, things will kind of get better for you. But in answer to your question, will you find love in 3 months? It looks so because you've got this card here saying this is the sign, and then you've got the Four of Wands, which is also do about family life. So it looks like you will do. You know, try not to burden yourself too much with marriage and motherhood. But it looks like you will meet somebody. So I hope that answers your question, Sunil. Hi, Kayant. Okay, Paraga Joshi, if you're still in the room, can you post your question, please? Hi, Nomad Cheese. Oh, you're new. Okay, Nomad, I'll do you after Paraga. Poetry Witch says she feels like it's arranged. Yeah, it could be arranged, but I also feel like for some reason there's pressure on you to become a mother. That's what I feel with Sonal. You have posted. I can't see your question, Praga. Let me try and look back and see if I can find. Okay, Manish. Okay, so you've got here. Will I hear from Manish in the coming next 7 days since we are not talking? Okay. Will Paraga hear from Manish? Will Paraga hear from Manish? I'm not sure if in the next 7 days. Let me see. Will Paraga hear from Manish in the next 7 days? Oh, okay. Why is there no need to worry? Okay. Okay, so Paraga, you've got the Judgment card, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, and there's no need to worry. And when I asked to clarify that card, I got the Two of Wands. So if I read your story for you, Paraga, it looks like with the Judgment card that things will turn around with you and him eventually. Yeah. Um, you've got the Page of Swords, so it could be a few things. It could be that he's probably busy. I don't know whether he works hard or whether he studies hard. Or it could be as well that he's been overthinking the situation that made you fall out in the first place. The Nine of Cups is normally like an independent woman who gets what she wants. So it looks like you will get what you want, but you have to give him time to come to you because it looks like he's still kind of conflicted. So in answer to your question, will you hear from Manish within the next 7 days? I'm not sure. You will hear from him, but I'm not sure if it's going to be in 7 days because he's still conflicted. But overall, you will hear from him. So I hope you can take that, Paraga. Oh, hi, Dr. Victor. Thanks for coming to join me. You've just donated, Dr. Victor. How did you donate? You've just donated, Dr. Victor. Let me just check my... I didn't get a... Just check my PayPal account. Sorry. Oh, Dr. Victor, can you post your question, please? Yes, I've seen it. I've just seen my email. Thank you so much for your generous donation. So can you please post your question, please, Dr. Victor? So people that donate get priority. So because Dr. Victor's given me a generous donation, I have to give him a reading. So if you can post your question, please, Victor. Okay, thanks, Tony. Can you not add any more onto the list until I've done Dr. Victor, please? Until I say so, please. So it's Dr. Victor, Ariel Paraka, and Nomad Tees. Is Dr. Victor still in the room? Because he's given me a very generous donation. Let me see if Dr. Victor's in the room still. You've just posted. Okay. I haven't seen your question. Where's your question? Let's see if I can find your question. Dr. Victor, can you please repost? Because I can't see it. Only if our moderators can help me. I can't find your question. Yeah, I can't see Dr. Victor's questions. No, I haven't. I can't see your post, Dr. Victor. Can you post it again, please, in caps? Can't see his question. Okay, so Dr. Victor says, I want to know if H... Okay, so you got the job then. So you want to know if IHVN will review and upgrade my offer letter as requested. You were 100% accurate as they gave me a small offer and I'm not happy about how the place will be. I can't remember what I told you, Dr. Victor. Okay, so what you want to know is will the pay offer for your new job be reviewed? Will the pay offer for Victor's new job be reviewed? for the pay offer. For Victor's new job. Reviewed. Session 1. Session 2. Session 3. Session 4. Session 5. Session 6. 7. 8. 9. So I'm going to tell you the cards that you've got. You've got the World card, Victor. That's in the center. You've got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, so it looks like Victor, that the world is your oyster. So there's no harm in you putting that proposal in. I feel that because you're quite with this card here, I feel that because you're quite new to the company, they might have a policy of possibly paying new recruits a lower wage. Let me just see. Destiny. Diplomat. Okay, but it looks like as well, Dr. Victor, that you could be actually overqualified for the post that you've applied for. Even though you are new to the job, it looks like you're overqualified. But the cards are advising that you stand your ground. You know that you're emotionally strong. And it's possible because I see these two people here, which is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. These type of people as managers are normally quite sympathetic. So it looks like that they will hear your story. And things could turn around. So I think what the cards are saying really is that you have to put your case forward. But it looks like to me that you are actually a bit overqualified for the post that you've originally applied for. And it looks like as well that you've got a lot to offer this company. But I think there's a good chance because these two people here look like they're going to hear you out. I don't know if it's two managers that you've got or if it's going to be a panel of two people. Let me add to this story. Will Dr. Victor pay rise be accepted or pay offer be accepted? So you've got again the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like to me that there will be some kind of decision made between you and these two people. It looks like that you're not going to get as much as you hope for, but there might be some kind of offer attached to it. Maybe it might be reviewed after a short period of time because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like they're going to offer you something, but it might not be what you expected. I'm just going to get my Lenormand cards. Hang on a minute, please. So I'm going to do some Lenormand cards, Dr. Victor. Will Dr. Victor get a pay offer? Or will Dr. Victor's pay proposal be accepted? Let's see what we've got here. So you've got the clover, the key, and the heart. So it looks like there is going to be a small stroke of luck with you. And you're going to unlock that, unlock that key. So it looks like yes, Dr. Victor, in answer to your question, but I think they're going to meet you halfway. So it looks like that there's going to be discussions between two people. Well, probably three of you discussing it, but it looks like that they may offer you an offer, but it won't be as much as you have requested. That's what it looks like from this reading. But it also looks like as well that there's a possibility of them giving you more money after you've been there for a certain period of time. And it looks like that you're overqualified for your job, but I think it's more financial as to why they can't offer you what you want. So I hope that answers your question, Dr. Victor. That's okay, Dr. Victor. Do let me know how it goes, please. Tony or Elder, who's next on the list, please? Oh, Nomad Tees. I'm a single Aries female. May I know what's in for me in love? Any man on the love cards? Let me see. Is there anyone? So these cards are small. Is it Nomad? Will Nomad T find love? Will Nomad T find love? Let's see. Still clarity card. Well, it looks like Nomad that you haven't got over the last relationship because you've got the ring, you've got the scythe, and you've got the mice. So it looks like your last relationship ended suddenly, and you're you're still recovering from that, you know. Let me see. Will Nomad find love? I'm not sure. I don't think you're ready. Will Nomad T find love? It looks like you will, yeah, but not yet. So if I read your story again, you've got the ring, the scythe, and the mice. So that to me looks like a previous relationship ended suddenly, and you're still getting over it. Then you've got the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So it looks like that might have happened because you're quite an independent woman. Yeah, you can be quite sharp sometimes with your words, and men find that quite challenging. But then you've got the Book, the Stork, and the Key. So I don't know. So I think that how once you unlock your emotions, changes will happen for you, because this is all about changes, the Stork and stuff like that, and you'll find solutions to your problems. So let me see. So it looks like you will, Nomad, but it looks like that you need to work on yourself. And once you've worked on yourself, I think you will find somebody. So in answer to your question, what's in store for you for love? I don't see any man in the cards at the moment because you're still healing from your previous relationship. But it looks like that once you've gone through that healing process, you will meet somebody. You have drawn cards for character. I feel that there will be a slow start with the rapport, but over the next thing, they will show affection and you took over and have made. I don't know what this is about, LJ. Maria, if you post your question, I'll answer it for you. And yes, I do private readings. Poetry Rich, who is this? But if you hold on, I will try and get B to get to answer you. Who is this poetry witch? Kaeda was waiting for ages. She wants to know about her in-laws. Yeah, I saw that question, LJ, but the question wasn't clear. I asked her to make the question a bit more clear. What does she want to know about her in-laws? Because I didn't understand her question. Does she want to know what was it, LJ? Do you know? Because I couldn't. If you can post her question, LJ, I'd be happy to answer it. Let me try and find the original question. Okay, so Toyota says it's been 7 years to build up a rapport with her in-laws. They are moving back after COVID, soon to be with them and their hubby. Just wants to know how the relationship will be. Okay, so basically, LJ, so what Toyota is saying is that how when her in-laws return back to the house after the COVID-19, how will the relationship be? Okay. How will the relationship be between Kavinda and her in-laws? How will the relationship be between Kavinda and that card fell out and her in-laws? So you've got the garden between. Okay, so I pulled out three Lenormand cards for you. You've got the rider, she's got the garden, and she's got the tree. So it looks like you know, it'll be quite exciting. I feel that there's going to be loads of visitors when her in-laws arrive. I thought there's going to be loads of social gatherings and a lot of spiritual kind of growth. So it looks like the relationship's going to go quite well, quite pleasant. There's going to be like a lot of spiritual growth there. So let me ask my tarot cards. What will the relationship be between Kavinia and her in-laws? So it looks like it's going to be okay. Yeah, there's going to be, like, as I said before, a lot of social gatherings, a lot of visitors, spiritual growth. Yeah. But I also feel as well that you might feel that you're independent. She might feel that her independence might be threatened when they arrive. Yeah, because probably they're older people. But it looks like that how, if you speak your truth and stuff, things should be okay. Let me just I've only got yes. So do you know what, Kavinda? It looks like things are going to be fine. Going to have loads of visitors, loads of social gatherings. There's going to be a lot of family growth between you. I think you might feel like your independence is going to be taken away from you. But if you tell your truth, everything will be okay. And you also got the yes card. So it looks like things are going to be okay when your in-laws move back in. There's going to be like a lot of spiritual growth. within the family, and a lot of social kind of gatherings and visitors. So I hope you can take that. So Maria Eve German says, I am curious to know about the future in my love. Are you single, Marie, or are you in a relationship? I'm going through a separation right now. Okay. What is the future with Maria or Marie in terms of love? What's the future with Marie? These cards are falling out. Let me ask my Lenormand cards as well. What is the future of Marie in terms of love? What have you got here? You've got the garden. Okay, Marie, it looks like you and your husband might actually get back together again, because you've got for the Lenormand card, you've got the dog, the garden, and the coffin. Oh, but then again, to me, the dog, I feel that your husband was at some point like a loyal friend to you. You know, you had a lot of social gathering together, a lot of social network together. And it looks like it's going to be transformed, because the coffin to me is about transformation. So it looks like that there's a possibility of you and him rekindling that relationship. For the tarot cards, you got the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like he desperately wants to rekindle this relationship. He's working hard at it. You know, he wants to start a new journey with you in terms of love. And I think he's really, really sad that you're actually separated. So it looks like Marie, that there's a possibility of you and your husband rekindling your marriage. So um that's how I'm seeing it. I'm not actually seeing anybody new. I'm just seeing that you and your husband trying to sort things out. So I hope you can take that. You're saying it resonates. Okay, I'm glad you can take that. But you're through. You might be through with the relationship, but I think your husband's going to try and rekindle that relationship. That's what the cards are saying. I don't see anybody new in it. I'm afraid at the moment. So let me see what LJ is saying here. I will try and get B to get you soon. Okay, what is Sunny's question? Can you please tell me what are Victor Alexandra's feelings towards me? What are Victor's feelings towards Sunny? What are Victor's feelings towards Sunny? They don't look too good because you've got the crossroads, you've got the child, and you've got the moon. So it looks like he finds your. I think he just finds you a bit immature, to be quite honest. And he's not sure what way to go with you, to be quite honest. You know, and I think it's making him quite moody. So, in answer to your question, what are Victor's feelings towards you? I think he's fed up. You know, it looks like he's at a crossroads with you. He finds your behaviour quite demanding, I should say, or immature, and it makes him moody. Let me ask the tarot cards. What are Victor's? Again, you've got the moon card. So I think he's indecisive, but I think if that's interesting, you've got the moon card in the Normand and the moon card in the tarot. What are Victor's feelings towards Sunny? It doesn't look too good, Sunny. Yeah? You know, you've got the moon, which means things aren't as they seem, and you've got the world card. So this card could either mean that he wants to end it or he wants to start things afresh. But because of what I got from the Norman card, that's the past, the crossroads, the child, and the moon. It looks like he's indecisive. He finds your behaviour quite demanding and immature, and he's not quite sure where to go. I mean, again, the Page of Cups is also like, to me, in relationship, like a immature sort of love. So I think he's indecisive about you, to be quite honest. I hope that answers your question, Sonny. What's this? What's the channel? What channel is that, Marie? H Harris, can you post your question, please? Tony, what's this about the channel? What channel is Marie asking for, Tony and LJ? What are Edwin's true intentions for H. Harris? What are Edwin's true intentions for H. Harris? So you've got the book, the sun, and the cross. So I think his intentions for you are good, yeah. But I think he's got some type of secret or some kind of past burden that's affecting your relationship to Harris. So I don't think it's you personally, because I think you make him feel okay, but I just feel that there's some kind of secret that he's got from his past that is putting a burden on your relationship. So let me ask the tarot. Let me ask the tarot cards. What are Edwin's? Oh, these cards fell out. I'm going to reshuffle these. What are Edwin's intentions with H. Harris? So you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So it looks like he does want to kind of set up home with you, but there's too much like challenges, arguments going on, and he's thinking of moving on. But what I feel from the Norman reading, Harris, is that how Edwin's got issues from the past that are affecting your relationship, and that's probably what these challenges are all about. But I think it's to do with him, not to do with you. So let me just shuffle a love card to complete your reading. What are Edwin's? So you've got here, my beloved. So I think what the cards are saying is that how Edwin's got issues that are unrelated to you, that are affecting your relationship. But with you personally, he's quite happy. Yeah. He does want to set up home with you, but I think his past burdens are causing causing challenges and making him sometimes look for other destinations. But what the love oracle is saying that how give him his time and his space, and I think things will be okay. So in answer to your question, Edwin does like you, but he's got his own issues that are affecting your relationship. So I hope you can take that, H. Harris. Oh, you can take it. Thank you. So who's this poetry Rich? You are welcome, hon. No probs. B is doing a great job trying to keep up. Who's this for? Who's this for, Poetry Witch? Let me just see who this is for. Poetry Witch, what's all this about, LJ? So H. Harris says, thank you, B. I appreciate your reading. That's okay, H. Harris. Oh, is it Comfort Cottage? Hi, Comfort Cottage. Thanks for coming to join me. Amril, can you post your question, please? She can only have one question, since she's not paying LJ. So if she can choose, is it love or career that she wants to know about? Has she got a preference? Do you know, LJ? I can't give her two. Thanks, Tony. It's just one question if it's free, I'm afraid. But Beta, you like my energy. Thank you so much. Yeah, she has to decide what one she wants, whether it's love or career. So let me just give her I'm going to choose love since she hasn't answered. I'm going to choose love. What is actually I can't remember. Adra always asks. Now I'm seeing the picture. She always asks me more than one question. I'm going to do love. What is coming in store for Angria? Is it Angriel in terms of love? What is coming for Angriel in terms of love? So you've got man. So you've got the Tower, the Man, and you've got the Garden. So it looks like, Angriel, that you're going to meet A man who works for like a government, like the government, or the tower in the Norman is about like large corporations or kind of government sort of things. It could be a lawyer, but it looks like you're going to meet a man who works for a large corporate company at a social gathering. So in terms of love, it looks like you're going to meet somebody who's got a prominent job at some kind of social gathering. So I hope you can take that and grill. Cheers for Anne. There's a little dance around the room, LJ. Bambita, I like your energy too. Do you have a question? Thanks, LJ. So is Bambita Sharma in the room? Hello, Archie. So what's this say? So Bambita Sharma wants to know about her hubby. Look, nature. I, I can you put that a bit clearer for me, please, LJ? So are you saying, LJ, that Bambita wants to know if she's going to find a husband? Bambita Sharma wants to know about my hubby. Look, nature. So LJ, is Bambita Sharma asking about is she going to find a husband? Bambita Sharma wants to know about her husband. Look nature, single. I don't understand that question. It's not phrased properly. Okay, Rupel, post your question, please. Toni says, I think she's asking about a future husband. Okay. Will Bambina find a future husband? So you've got the key, the moon, and a letter. It looks like it's going to be, yes, you will, but it looks like it's going to be arranged, I feel, because it's going to be done by communication. But I also feel as well that there's going to be some kind of spiritual thing about this guy because you've got these two cards together. So in answer to your question, yes, you will meet a future husband. I've got a feeling it's going to be arranged, but I think you're going to be spiritually matched, if you know what I mean. So I hope that answers your question, is it Bambina? Repeal. Oh, so I forgot about repeal. Let me see what repeal said. Repeal. Yeah, that's okay, Poetry Rich. I think that Bambina's going to find her husband through an arranged marriage, but I think they're going to be spiritually connected. Did Repel post the question? Hi, Gapeach. Archie, yes, you can ask after Repel. So Repel said, will Sue Labari hire me within the next week? Sometimes these questions are quite hard to. Will Sue hire me within next week at my expected salary? Oh dear. Will Sue Lapari hire me within next week at my expected salary? So what you're asking is that will you get your expected salary? The question does not make sense. Hi, goddess. I'm afraid that if I can't make sense of the question, then I have to move on to the next person because that doesn't make sense to me. That question. These questions are hard because sometimes they can be. Have you posted, Archie? So, do Jay and I have a past life connection? Do Jay and Archie have a past life connection? Archie, is Jay a man or woman? Can you type in male or female, please? No, is Jay male or female? Archie, please. Do Jay and Archie have a past life connection? I would say yes because you've got the devil card. I think maybe in one of your past lives you had some type of bondage together, some kind of deep connection. But is Jay male or female? Jay is a man. Okay, because in your Lenormand spread, Archie, you got the key, you got the house, and you've got the man. Yeah. So I feel in your past life, yeah, there was some kind of like spiritual connection within the family. So I feel in your past life that you might have actually been related, to be quite honest, because you've got the key in the house. And if Archie's the man, that would represent Archie. So that would represent Jay. So in answer to your question, do Jay and I have a past life connection? I would say yes, because you got the devil card, which means there was some kind of connection, bondage connection towards you. And the key house and man to me feels like that you was kind of like connected spiritually, within the family. So I hope that answers your question, Archie. What's all this about? Is Elle my true love? Is Elle Stephanie's true love? I think he could. I think Elle could be your true love, Stephanie, because you've got the cross, the moon, and the ring. So I think that you've helped him. I think that you've helped him emotionally. I think he had quite a lot of burdens from his past, and I feel that you helped him emotionally to overcome that. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of commitment or agreement between you two. So, in answer to your question, I would say yes, that Elle could be your true love, and I do see some kind of commitment between you two in the future. So I hope you can take that, Stephanie. Will I get hired by at my requested salary? So what you're saying is that how when you get hired, will they pay you the salary that you're asking for? Is that what you're asking? Oh, I'm glad you can take that, Stephanie. Let me find Rapu's question again because he's been on there for quite a while. So Rapu is saying, "Will I get hired?" Okay, I think I know what you're saying. So Rapu, you're asking that when they hire you, will they give you the right salary? Is that what you're asking? Will Rapu get his desired salary when he starts his new job? Will Rapu get his desired salary when he starts his new job? I'm not sure. Let me see what the tarot cards say. Will Rapu get his required salary when he starts his new job? Okay, so you got on for your Lenormand cards, you got the key, the tower, and the child. So for me, it looks like, because the key to me is normally like a kind of yes, because you're unlocking it. The tower to me could be employment, and then the child. So it looks like that the salary that you might get is not going to be what you expected. It looks like it's going to be quite a small salary, to be quite honest. And then with the tarot cards, you got the devil, you got the group hang, and you got the Queen of Wands. So I feel with this one that you're going to probably accept the contract, yeah. But I think you might have to be in there a little bit longer, yeah, before you get the promoted. Because the Queen of Wands is somebody that's kind of like a leadership in their job. So it looks like that in the beginning you won't get the right salary, because the child to me is like a new beginnings, yeah. But I think that how if you take the contract anyway, it looks like that you will at some point probably get promoted, and then maybe then your salary will rise. So in answer to your question, I'm not sure. I don't think you'll get it at first, but I think as time goes on with that company, that they will promote you, and you may get a higher salary then. So I hope you can take that, Rapil. That's all right, Toni. Mimi. Will A step up and offer me something valuable? Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. Will A offer Mimi something valuable? Yes. You've got the moon, you got the dog, and you've got the ring. So it looks like that you're his or her dream person, yeah, because the moon is someone that's caring, motherly, sort of thing. It's someone that makes you have good emotions compared to the dog. Yeah, so it looks like you really do make him feel emotionally strong, and he appreciates that. And it looks like he's going to offer you a proposal of marriage or a commitment. So in answer to your question, will offer you something valuable? I will say yes, marriage. So I hope you can take that, Mimi, or a commitment, or if you're already married, a stronger commitment. That's all right, Mimi. Right, everyone, I've been on for 1 hour and 48 minutes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've really enjoyed it. I'll be back on next Sunday at 3 p.m. GMT time. Thank you, everyone. See you next week. Bye.